this early. We're talking about like literally
This is Friday. It's Friday. It's not even Saturday.
Some people are still working.
That's true.
You know? Some people, you might be working.
What losers? Imagine working. Imagine working.
I can't. I can't. All right, well, it looks like, yeah, we've just about got our first match queued up. Got to commend, as always, the Beyond the Summit production crew for every time I walk into, you know, I don't know, man. Yeah, I get it, okay? Most Smash tournaments, you're in a convention center and there's a stage, and they kind of, you know, start looking similar. But I'll say Mainstage, like the lighting, like just like the overall presentation value of this event, I always feel like is very, very, very up there.
Yep.
Hey, is this Firepuff 12?
It is, and this is SF, and I just realized I made a grave mistake in doubles.
Talk about SF.
Well, oh my God, that was
does
amazing.
Firepuff rests that, I'm telling you. So I played Firepuff before you told me about SF. I played Firepuff online one time, and you know, overall, you know, okay, I was probably mostly winning the interactions and stuff, but that right there, Firepuff 12, drift in, nair into rest is the Firepuff 12. He actually just does it. He got like 2 of them on me in like 3 games. It was insane.
Yeah, I think that makes sense considering Firepuff. If you've talked to Firepuff, you know how much of a Mango fan he is.
Yep.
And so, you know, I feel like nair rest, you know, that type of stuff is like the old school Mango, and I think it makes a lot of sense that he's still rocking it today. And I was going to say, hold on.
Okay,
okay.
We're not that good.
Got the punish? We're not that good.
Got the punish.
So SF, I commentated earlier in teams, and I know that SF has been getting some good games here and there, right? I thought SF was a Fox player, so I realized I made a huge mistake back in teams. But yeah, SF, I think part of the Melee Stats crew, I don't know exactly what he does with all of that, but Firepuff also, like, also related. This is kind of like friendly fire here, right? So yeah, look at the tags,
the Melee Stats tags.
Yeah.
I mean, Firepuff just kind of a friend of the community. Firepuff, I would say most famous for being mentioned by, I think, Slime's character that skit, the Mango fan skit.
Oh yeah.
Remember? Or does Ludwig? One of them says like, "Oh, that's the Mango." He says, "No, that's the Firepuff 12." It's something like that, right?
Yeah.
I think they're literally talking about nair rest, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway,
I'm pretty sure.
Wonderful, wonderful little moment. I really appreciated that. And you know, it really kind of goes to show you how Melee is played on the shoulders of giants, right? Because you know, before the nair rest was the Mango, or a Mango, as it were. It was like very classically thought to be like DBR King. Is like the King tech. Like King would go for that.
Ooh.
And of course that's Mango's favorite Puff player from back in the day. So yeah, it just goes all the way back to like, you know, the old school legends.
And it continues even today. I'm sure there will be a lot of good stuff at Mainstage as well. All right, gets the dash attack. Finally takes up that stock. Pretty even right now. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, I was wondering if SF had those. He does.
Like, yeah. Looks like those are online.
Dash grab. Fourth.
That's the Firepuff 12, though, baby.
And SF nods. Now, okay, the thing with Marth is that once you get the grab, obviously that's a starter because you get down throw into re-grab or into nair, into forward air, into up, you know, whatever.
Right.
And then all of a sudden Puff is at 54% or whatever and in kind of kill range. So let's see what happens here.
Yeah, this is definitely the kind of spot where you are liable to get rested. Fire knows it. Fire definitely knows it, but if you can just control stages, the Marth gear, a lot of moves are going to start killing. That was really scary. And even forward smash might have killed there.
At 110. As Firepuff, okay, good DI way, maybe, but as Firepuff, do you go for cheese here, or do you go for, grab the ledge? No.
Maybe just an edge guard at this point.
This is a chance. Okay, good side B drift there, but...
Yeah, side B to get on the side platform.
Okay. Okay, the pound!
Ooh.
But Firepuff was ready, DI'd away again against the side B.
As long as SF is mostly threatening with side Bs. Oh, geez, but even those forward airs are going to start killing. I think a tipper one will probably kill off the top, and Bear is going to do it of all moves. Firepuff dropping game 1, but SF also just staying really solid at the end there. And you know, I will say, certain little moments where I'm seeing that this match could really sway one direction or the other. You know, Fire going for some risky pounds. So far, we've seen SF mostly try to punish those with side Bs, but you know, Zane, obviously we're talking about the highest level player, but Zane has showed that you can really just whiff punish that with an up B. And that'll, especially if you're being away on that side B, that'll kill really early. Oh, this is going to be a punish.
Okay, no pivot forward smash attempt there, just the combo. Firepuff is at very low percent, so, but, you know, I was actually worried about him for a little bit because he was just so far to the right, so.
That's true, and Fountain of Dreams, those blast zones are right there.
Okay. Not sure if the, whoa, just raw forward smash. So I was thinking, like, you know, up B, that is one thing, but it's like if you expect your opponent to, like, pound like 3 times in a row, whatever, just kind of bait it out, pivot forward smash, right? And you can just get the kill immediately.
It's a good point. Forward smash is definitely pretty strong when it comes to that sort of thing, and it's all obviously a little bit less precise. Getting the tipper is precise, but, you know, you're happy to just hit them. Ooh, I like that. That looked like pretty good.
Oh, again?
And just not messing with it. I was going to say that ledge dash up tilt that SF went for. That was like pretty clean, I felt like. I'm sure you're more of a connoisseur. You're one of the best Marth ledge dashers.
Ooh. Oh! Yeah, it's tough because Marth, again, a lot of people already know, Marth's ledge dash, at best, you know, a normal ledge dash, not some bonk dash, crazy shenanigans. 4 frames of Galint. 4 frames is like what people get on, okay, hold on. When they do a bad ledge dash, right? So it's like going for the up tilt, you know, it takes a lot of confidence and a lot of skill. So it's not even invincible. Up tilt doesn't even come out in frame 4.
Ah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, 4 frames of invincibility basically lets you get your shield up invincibly, but if you're going to go for a move, there's going to be some inherent risk. Oh, no.
It might be alive. Okay, never mind.
But, you know, I always say it's you don't mind SDing so much if you're at such a high percent. It's not such a big deal. Oh,
dude.
Oh, and that I'm telling you, that's the one, like, the claim to fame for Firepuff.
It's, you know, it's kind of cool to see. It's like, you know, when someone has their signature move and actually getting to see it, right? A lot of times it's like, oh, there's the mango this, mango that, or, you know, the whatever special. You don't actually see it a lot in the actual games. We already have, like, 3 Nair rests?
Dude, yeah, the Nair rest is absolutely something you got to look out for. Look at that. Off the back of it, Firepuff might actually make the full comeback and just be up a stock here.
Oh, I wanted to see one more of the aerial drift back, regrab stuff. I think that actually would have cleaned up the stock, but okay, that's fine.
What about, how do you feel about, I've heard Zane talk about it. How do you feel about the ledge drop reverse forward air without double jumping?
To hit Marth when they're in that zone, I think that's good, but I think you have to either read or just be ready for them to be in that zone, right? And that's a really good mix-up. Hungrybox gets Zane with that, but, you know, Zane also a very good recoverer, so.
Very true, and there's a side B into up tilt. No DI away on that side B that time from Fire.
The first one that he's missed, it feels like. Oh, I was going to say down air to grab, maybe a big opportunity. Not yet. Oh, pound. Oh, what's going to happen? Oh, that's a rest attempt.
No.
Is he dead? He might be dead.
So,
I think so.
Dude. Ah, Firepuff. Such a close set. We got to see the classic technique. Everyone go watch that Mango Fan skit right now if you haven't seen it, and just give some love to, I don't know, one of the Melee community's more recently just beloved figures. If you've never seen Firepuff 12 around, then, you know,